Coach, thanks for joining us, and congratulations to you and your team on a great season.
Yeah, it has been, Doug. I mean, really a remarkable run by our guys. I think especially for the number of guys that we've had that were knocked out of action for a good chunk of the season, and we've been in a ton of close games. And I think anytime you're in a bunch of them, you got a chance to win a few, and there are going to be a few that probably aren't going to go your way either.
And it's been fun to watch. Coach, you've been to a bowl game 9 out of your 10 seasons at Air Force. Everyone knows each team is different and unique. What's special about this year's team?
Well, I think this, Doug, I mean, it's probably the oldest team that we've had. Maybe we've had more squads that, perhaps maybe were more talented. But we have 32 seniors, and as you go through each one of those guys, I mean, some major and significant contributors in a variety of roles.
Next man up mentality has been working for you guys. Looking back at the year, Nate Romine goes down and Aaron Worthman steps in. Offensively, you guys haven't missed a beat since he became the starter. Were you expecting this from the sophomore?
Well, Doug, it's one of those. I think sometimes maybe you got to bring along a quarterback a little bit differently. And I probably hark back to a degree the days in the NFL where you just knew one of the mistakes you can make sometimes is to rush a guy. I will say this, he did have a tremendous spring. Aaron's enormously bright. I mean, super, super bright guy with some very, very strong leadership skills. And he's been a heck of a player for us here over the last month and a half.
Coach, let's flip gears to the Jaguars now. When you watch film on South Alabama, what are some things you see that present a challenge for you guys? Yeah,
the size up front, I think, is a gigantic challenge for us, and then just their movement in general in the open field. I think, you look at how they didn't blink at all when they played against San Diego State each of the last 2 years, which were big wins for them. They weren't even close games, and then certainly anytime you're playing against a team that beats an SEC team, as they did a very good SEC program in Mississippi State. You just know you're playing against a really, really talented team. So, I do think, especially the size, is going to be something that's very difficult for us.